Hello everybody and welcome to my review of the Bachmann 262 Prairie. Mine is in ATSF lettering, Atkinson, Topeka, and Santa Fe. And we're starting out here to show you the lowest speed crawl I can achieve, which is pretty good considering I got mine on sale for about $85. And I'm pretty happy with it. It runs pretty smoothly. It's pulling these Southern cars, which are very old. I'm using that little bobber caboose as a intermediary between couplers. I have coupler issues with these Southern cars, but anyways, those are not easy to pull cars. The wheels have lots of friction, and so it does well. No slippage or any issues like that. The only thing, these entry-level DC Bachmanns usually do not have headlights, and this one does not have a headlight. And but I can overlook that for the price range, and I think this is pretty acceptable and smooth considering we're very slow performance here. So let's speed it up. Let's get a good passing shot. Okay. Alright, let's speed it up. Go about mid throttle here. The mechanisms, rods and cranks work pretty smoothly on my unit. And then we'll show you some full throttle. Here's where we're at right now on the Kato throttle. And let's bring the Kato throttle to half. So there's half throttle. And let's go to full throttle. Little quicker than scale speed there. Okay, let's slow her down. And we'll show you turnout performance. I've had no issues with the pilot or trailer derailing on either of my turnouts. Okay, let's back her up, back onto the main. Alrighty, that's all there is to say about this one. And I actually have a DCC operation question. Maybe some of you more experienced guys can chime in on the comments and help me out with this one. So basically, the stall I'm in right now is I really want to get more steamers. Whoops, let me back up. I meant to straighten out that turnout to get it back going around the main while I'm talking. Okay. So again, my issue is I want more steam engines, but it seems that it's kind of a stalemate when it comes to being that I have a DCC only operation, and no, I'm not considering upgrading to DCC electronics at this time. And it seems like the only locomotives, other than a hand, a very small select of Bachmann train sets, which I don't think I want to go that direction, are mostly DCC with headlights. So I have looked at a couple Kato and higher end Bachmann DCC steam locomotives, and I realized that most of the modern DCC circuits are on the locomotives are designed to run in dual mode. But I was testing a couple out at the local train store, and when you try and run a DCC on a DC track circuit, you get that hesitation in at a certain lower throttle level, that hesitation between where there's sound and no movement, and then where the locomotive starts to move, there's a slight delay or dropout in sound. And so what that's telling me and how it was explained to me is that the decoder's not happy because they're designed to run at a fixed current. But then that conflicts with the dual mode information I've also been given. So I don't know. Maybe some of you guys in comments can clarify for me. Basically, what it comes down to is some of the guys were telling me that you running your DCC locomotive on a DC circuit will slowly degrade or destroy your decoder or the locomotive or whatever could possibly burn out. So what do you guys think? Some of you guys, maybe if you've ran DCC equipment on a DC layout for a long-term period of time, if you guys could chime in on the comments and let me know what your experiences have been, because as long as I wouldn't take the risk of destroying a perfectly good brand new locomotive or over a period of time. I mean, if a locomotive lasts me a few years and then fails, that's okay. But I don't want to, pick up a DCC locomotive and have it fail on me within a year or so, So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. And thank you for watching this vid. And stay tuned for something coming up probably this weekend. At least one or two coming this weekend. And thanks for watching, guys.